So now feel obligated to do choose chivalry and death toll because the rewards are really good. I probably won't do them this month because I want to continue the story a little bit faster. We'll see how everyone's motivation is.
I understand.
Um, I kind of want Dorothy to have more broken magic.
I got. You're. I got it.
We'll go Ferdinand.
Never. I am.
Do do do.
I got it.
That requires so much EXP. We'll level Hubert's magic, even though he actually will kill me. Actually, we'll level his authority. Get that a bit higher. If you're curious how Hubert is doing, go visit. Yeah, I'm ready for another death threat. Dot dot dot.
It seems I am discovered. I suppose that means assassination is out of the question. At least for now.
Oh, look, he's already making death threats. What do you think you're doing?
Merely keeping an eye on you for the moment. Nothing to be concerned over. Unusually watchful. Difficult to steal upon in slumber. Perhaps an odorless, tasteless poison. Lady Edelgard certainly took interest in a difficult one this time.
Wait, this time?
I suppose
How many have you killed?
warrant a response, considering it may mean your life. The answer requires me to explain some of the complex internal politics of the Empire. Are you familiar with Volkard von Arundel? He is Lady Edelgard's uncle.
I take it you
You
killed
may
him?
also know him as Lord Arundel, the Empire's regent. Many years ago, he took Her Majesty and fled to the kingdom of Fargus. Then after a time, he returned to seize power. Joining forces with Prime Minister Eyre and my father, Lord Arundel rendered Emperor Ionius IX politically impotent. Lady Edelgard is Ionius IX's daughter. I cannot begin to fathom the depth of her sadness at his betrayal. I see something of Lord Arundel in you. When I look at you, I feel I can almost see a second self lurking beneath the surface.
Yeah, it's
It
my
is as if you are
lolly in my head.
constant dialogue with something inside your heart. Something with desires very different from your own.
Yeah, it's a
Does that
god.
description feel familiar to you at all? Because to me, you seem unpredictable. As though you could turn traitor at any moment.
There might be something to that. No, not familiar at all.
The more I learn about you, the less I like. I had thought you might be of use to Lady Edelgard, but now I am beginning to think you may, through no fault of your own, present too great a risk. I hope you will prove me wrong, Professor. I would hate for this to come to bloodshed.
Can we get him expelled? Like, actually. I'll take the loss to my team. How is that a B level support now? B is like, we're good friends. A is like best friends. S is marriage.
It is done.
We are 2 steps away from marriage. The man is toxic.
Not a total weight. It's starting to take shape.
I work to grow.
Diamond Ox. So, is it another rest day? It's looking like another rest day. I would have a pretty crappy. So, rest and then, battles? We'll do rest and exploration. Recharge some of that Sword of the Creator. Perfect. Increase Linhart's horseback riding.
It is. Oh. How It is a.
Do do do.
You're
I
This could be.
We'll do Petra. What's her flying at? We'll start training that.
I have you. You're you.
So, how close are we? I have 1, 2, 3 people that need to take certification exams. Petra's almost there. Ferdinand, I don't think has the skills to for it. Oh, he does. Petra, what do I have for training? Oh, also flying. Okay, yeah, we'll just begin lecture. Ingrid wants to join House Moose. Hell yeah!
Good timing, Professor. There's actually something I want to speak with you about. Will you put me in your class too? There are so many things I want to learn from you. Being in another class makes it especially challenging. Thank you,
Yeah.
Professor. I look forward to studying under you. I will be extra diligent with my studies. Thank
Hey.
I work to grow.
Well, that worked out.
I'm certain I've improved.
I think I get it now.
That's a lot of increases. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is take a bunch of certification exams. As my character is still depressed. I think she's already a warrior. No. Now she's a warrior.
As expected.
Dorothea is going to become really warlock? Is there no other... Alright, you are now a warlock. Do 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 do
My
do
past
do.
things.
Lastly, who do we have? Ferdinand. Time to become a paladin.
A true.
Alright. We need to go to the marketplace, get more advanced seals. We'll just buy 2 for now. God, he looks horrible in that outfit. It's kind of funny, actually.
I.
Lastly is me. Oh, I need to raise my sword skills? Alright, that's another exploration. Oh, Sothis wants to talk.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
Thank
While
you.
it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that, go on and let it out. I am here.
Let me check on my flowers.
Professor.
Alright, I have no one else left to recruit. I was thinking about Ash, but I don't know if there's enough time left. So all we should do is some tea time, and then I will double train myself.
Professor, see, as you know, I'll inform. Thank you. Thank you.
Do 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 do.
It smells delicious.
I think I've done enough tea times that I'm pretty close. I say that as I'm unsure on this. Is it places or close calls? We'll go close calls. As that's somewhat military-like. Dreaming of lazy days, gardening mishaps, dreaming of lazy days. Who doesn't?
If I hadn't.
Oh, I shouldn't have skipped that. How do I react? I think it was if I hadn't, been born or something like that. I think last time I laughed at that. Okay, cool.
Thank you for the treat. This was fun. I hope you'll invite.
Flute, I don't know if you're still here, but that's how you date, is you just keep inviting them to tea, and you just bring up the same conversations over and over again, and they fall in love with you. That's what video games have taught me. I need to buy more tea.
Hello there. This one, yes? This one, yes?
We'll buy 4 of
I
those.
thank
And like, you know who doesn't like
This one,
almond
yes?
tea?
you. I thank you.
Alright, that's enough random tea.
Return soon, please.
Teach me how to use a sword.
Professor, I know. I forgive. Just know that.
Who else had swords to teach me? Where is Catherine? Can you teach me how to use a sword, Mr. Flying Lance?
First to both, it was as if thinking how they managed.
Oh, you can. Awesome. I don't know what else to do with my time. We'll do some choir.
Our voices are.
I'm.
Alright, can we purchase an upgrade over here yet?
Need something? See
We're
you
saving
again
up for
soon.
that, for a massive increase in experience.
Okay.
Professor.
We'll do dinner.
Professor.
Today's special. There we go.
Oh, I.
This is my.
We're now a B level professor and we've been teaching for a year. Alright. Lastly, let's do one last tea time. Oh, piece of candy.
Professor, see, as you know, I'll inform. Thank you.
I don't know what else to do with my time.
Thank you.
Because there's no one else that I need to recruit. I pretty much have everything that I need. Ash would be the closest, but I don't think there's enough time left. Because the story's been picking up to a pretty dark pace. Counting on you, your ambitions, heart-racing memories. Is it your ambitions or counting on you? It's probably your ambitions. Nice. Shareable snacks, tell me about your... It's always tell me about yourself.
Yes.
Existence of crust, dreaming of lazy days, we know about that one.
It upsets Hubert when I spend time alone with you. I'll refrain from telling him about this.
We'll just agree. Sips tea and awkwardness. Oh, no, I don't want to observe.
Thank you for the treat.
Do. Oh, it happens on 30th.
Professor, I know where the enemy is. Where Solon is. They're in a place called the Sealed Forest.
How did
close
you
to
know
the
this?
monastery. The
Miss
Archbishop
totally
is
not
gathering
the
knights to begin
Flame
the
Emperor?
search. She's doing so in secret, behind our backs.
Why in secret?
She must be afraid that a thirst for revenge will compel you to seek them out. Now that you know, will you give us the order?
I kind of want to go.
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
You can't stop me.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable. Lady Rhea, our professor is not acting out of revenge. Sending us out there is the most strategic move we can make. You can't deny it. Most of the knights are still far away. Not only does our professor wield a hero's relic, but there is no one here who is more powerful. Seth and the few remaining knights can't leave the monastery unattended. We have fought under our teacher's command countless times. We are the most effective army here, and we are already prepared for battle.
True.
We have no idea what the enemy is plotting. We must act now. Professor, do you agree with this strategy?
Hell yeah.
Understood. I will give you the order.
Wait, who's this
Discover
badass
the
with the
enemy
samurai
that is hiding
hat in the
the
back?
sealed forest.
I haven't yet to
You
meet
have the
him.
protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
How do you know I have the
Let's go, my
protection?
teacher. Whatever happens, do not lose your conviction out there.
I like how his hat is like so low that he had to cut little slits in it in order to see us. Alright, I said I would do a few of these each time. Linhardt and Furland.
Just look at this place. It's so beautiful, I believe I should take a nap and enjoy it properly.
Linhardt, lost in thought, I see. Unacceptable. Are you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant?
Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was just passing by, and I thought I could give you a little advice. You always seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
But napping is
Easier
productive.
said than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I suffer from a constitution that tires easily.
Some training will remedy that. Let us work on that today. I will train you myself. Arise, Linhardt. The righteous path of the noble lies before you.
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even when others wish you wouldn't. You work hard, inspire the admiration of others, and your dignity as a noble is beyond reproach.
I consider it my mission to serve as a guide and a model for other members of the nobility.
As capable as you are striking. Next to you, I am a mere infant.
Oh, you are far too kind. Although I do work hard each day to achieve all of which you speak.
You've mastered all the important noble skills. You drink tea, talk about how great you are, ride horses.
Indeed. I went for a ride earlier today.
Is that so? You'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away.
Where are you going?
I must get some sleep.
being the infant that I am. Farewell for now, Ferdinand, oh noble among nobles.
Noble among nobles? Seems a bit much. Did he say get some sleep? Hey, wait!
Caspar and Edelgar.
Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Burgleys?
Of course. My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though. I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble, so I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man. He's lazy and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title. That's my impression of him, anyway.
You don't hold anything back, do you? But to be honest, you're not too far off. He's got good reason for it, though. Our grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife. She has a son who she really wanted to become the heir. In the end, though, my grandfather had to step down sooner than expected, so everything went to my father instead. My brother is still really worried about having his future taken from him.
That's the price of taking your own desires into account when choosing an heir. The concept of nobility is decaying, and it's dragging the Empire into the ground with it.
Wow, this conversation is really going there. You may be right, but it's not like the world is ever going to change, right?
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline. The nobility as it is now could not exist in a world like that. I'll make sure of it.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world? Would you appoint me as a general or minister of military affairs?
If you were the best suited for that position, I would.
Right, so my life would pretty much stay the same. I'd still have to train, get stronger, and use my abilities to cut my own path. I don't know what I'm gonna do after we graduate. I guess I'll just have to fight for you.
Is that so?
Oh.
At the base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting,
So,
I'll be there with
I
all my
realize
might.
she's the villain, but she, like, also low-key makes a lot of sense. Last one, Dorothy and Hubert.
Completely unreasonable. How will I see to this?
Hubie, what are you doing here?
A routine matter. No cause for concern.
Ah, so it's something to do with 80 then.
And
She really is all you ever think about, isn't
I
she?
forgot when we rewound,
I know
we
you're
talked
doing
about this
what
already,
deserves
so I'm just gonna
nothing.
skip it. Right. It's mission time.
we are now within the sealed forest. We must not let our guard down.
Professor, we'll avenge Gerald for you, no matter what.
Remember, it is a bad idea to get distracted by revenge.
I have readiness. Our enemies will be taking... we will take our enemies down.
Well, it's not like we have any other missions this month. I suppose this is as good a way as any to spend our energy.
Lindhart spending energy? We'd better finish this fast before the pigs start flying everywhere.
Lower your voice. The enemy could be close.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Professor, I know I'm the one who insisted we come here, but don't doubt for a moment that the enemy is waiting for you.
Lady Edelgard, what are you saying?
What other objective could they possibly have?
True.
We have no clue what kind of trap is waiting for us. Please be careful, my teacher.
Is this gonna be
We
another
can't
horrible
afford to
fog
lose
level?
you.
I hated that level.
The enemy is strong, but you will prevail. You must.